Step aside boring headlines and the same old that we see every day. These Bigfoot newspaper clippings, they're the real front page news. In this video, I've collected a bizarre and historical assortment of the shortest Bigfoot newspaper articles over the years. From escaped circus gorillas to wild men, these stories will leave you wondering and maybe just a little bit convinced. So, whether you're a cryptid connoisseur or just here for the weird headlines, this collection is a wild ride through history's shortest and furriest footnotes. The first story comes to us from the Modesto Bee in Anniston, Alabama, dated Friday, April 15th, 1936, titled Gorilla Family Hunt is in Vain. Sheriff W.P. Cotton, side note, doesn't that remind you of Roscoe P. Coltrane? If you know, you know. Sheriff W.P. Cotton dismissed a posse of wild man hunters today and reported that an all day search for a strange gorilla like family in a Chocoloco Valley swamp was in vain. Cotton led a group of farmers and citizens into the swamp after rural residents reported seeing a man, woman, and child whose bodies were covered with hair and whom at times walked on all fours. Seriously, that's it. No witness statements, no nothing. The end. How frustrating. We'll never know if it was Jim Bob taking the family for a hike or an actual Bigfoot encounter. Now, Anniston, Alabama, and the surrounding area was once home to the Muskogee Creek Confederacy, and their history can be dated back 10,000 years. They have many stories and legends and passed down oral traditions about Bigfoot, so the possibility is definitely there. Also, another side note, they have a Bigfoot conference. I believe it's in Anniston or right near there. If you're ever around, go ahead and check it out. This next article, I want to be honest about it. I have no idea about its history or validity. According to my notes, I found it 7 years ago on the internet. And while I've seen it make its rounds from time to time, no one's ever said anything about it except for have a good chuckle at it. So here we go. Two reputable citizens of Michigan recently discovered a hairy wild man, 7 feet tall, who leapt 23 feet at a bound. These gentlemen should, by all means, take the course in mythology at the Keeley Institute. What a jerk. I mean, come on. This one comes to us from the Reno Evening Gazette, from Reno, Washoe County, Nevada, Wednesday, December 12th, 1883. A genuine wild man of the woods is troubling farmers on the outskirts of Grass Valley. That's all you get, one sentence. There's nothing else. Now, there is, of course, history of a Sasquatch type creature in the area, but the Reno Evening Gazette doesn't have anything mentioned in the months before or the months after this article. So, you decide. Completely up to you. Here is another one sentence article on a Bigfoot. The Atlanta Constitution, Thursday morning, July 19th, 1883. A wild man with long hair all over his body is exciting the people of Kendall County, Texas. That's it. He's just exciting them, not doing anything else, just causing general excitement. This comes to us from Nova Scotia. And as most people know who are interested in the Bigfoot topic, this area is absolutely rich with sightings and encounters of the creature, from the times of the earliest people all the way up to present day, which is one of the reasons it kind of makes this article really frustrating. From the Manitoba Free Press, dated Saturday, July 9th, 1892, titled A Gorilla in Nova Scotia. The residents of Cole Harbor are excited over a strange animal that has appeared in the woods. It is 7 feet high and looks like a gorilla. You think the story would just, I don't know, have accidentally cut off there? But I looked into it in the microfilm and no, that's it. Just that. Now, to tie in with the previous article, this one is also from the Manitoba Daily Free Press. It's 4 years later and, well, kind of along the same lines, honestly. It's dated Friday, August 2nd, 1887. A variable wild man was captured by the citizens of Sargent Township, Ontario. He had hair that measured over 5 feet in length. His beard was fully 2 feet long and covered all his face. His language is unintelligible. And that's it for that story. I don't know who worked for this newspaper, but they really like to keep things short. This last one really makes my eyes roll, all the way back to face my brain. From the Lincoln Star, dated Friday, July 18th, 1924, titled Deny Stories of the Ape Men. The story of tall gorilla men, or as some call them, the ape men, who were credited with having attacked a party of trappers in the mountains here last week, is a myth, two forest rangers declared today. These rangers, J.H. Huffman and W.M. Welsh, who investigated the stories brought back by trappers that had said stones had reportedly been thrown at the cabin, were hurled by human hands. No details on if that was a scientific explanation or they just thought the trappers were crazy. Makes my eyes roll to face my brain. Until next time.